All right, y'all. So if you post educational content on YouTube, eventually I think you will get this notification over here. It says, "Want to earn more monthly? Sign up to start earning more when your content is watched using YouTube Player for Education." So I clicked on that, review and accept terms, and it goes earn from Player for Education. YouTube Player for Education is an embedded player that provides education specific features such as ad free experience to educational tools. It also offers a revenue source for participating creators whose content is viewed in the player. So I clicked on to learn more before I turn it on because I want to know what I'm getting into and what I'm allowing my content to be used for. And it says getting started with Player for Education. If you create educational videos or shorts, our educational partners like schools and teachers may choose to embed your content in their learning materials. Where educational partners choose to embed your content or watch your already embedded content, they may be using Player for Education. Player for Education is an embedded player that that improves the way YouTube shows videos in education tools. So I'm not sure how it works on the educator end, but on your end as a creator, you can get paid for when they use your videos. So I make a lot of videos on monetization. I am primarily a gaming channel, but I'm documenting my monetization experience as it goes. I have a whole playlist of since I got accepted and applied, since I applied and got accepted to the YouTube partner program, and I just posted a monetization video earlier today. So that's probably why they offered it to me. Try this to increase your YouTube payout. So I am uploading educational content. So hopefully my videos will get picked up by people that are teaching YouTube education. Being that a lot of kids now want to be content creators. Hopefully my videos get accepted in here. And it says get paid for educational content. Our educational partners pay to license the Player for Education from YouTube. The player provides additional privacy safeguards for students and gives them an experience that's designed for learning. As part of this experience, the player does not show ads. Even though there aren't any ads, you can still earn money from the amount of time people watch your videos on the player. Once you accept terms of payment for Player Education, you can get paid for your videos played in the Player for Education based on your proportional share of the monthly watch time in the player. These funds come out of the educational partner licensing fees. So they've partnered with some teacher organization of some sort, and there's a fund for it, and there's a license for it that they can use, and from that fund, from those licensing fees, we get paid out of that when our videos get embedded onto this service, as far as I understand. Now it says here to find your earnings. This explains to you how to set it up, which I'm gonna do right now. Find your earnings. You have earnings from the Player Education watch time. They'll show up in and get paid in through AdSense. You can check them in YouTube Analytics. Earning from Player Education will show up once a month. If you want to see your Player for Education content performing, including views and watch time, you can check Google Analytics. Sign to Studio, blase blase. Boom. Was this helpful? Actually, it was. Yes. I like to give feedback to the Google Help page because that's only going to make it better for us when we want to learn how to handle various systems. Like, we always complain about how Google kind of drags their feet with certain stuff, but we're not giving them the feedback on the service. Give them the feedback on the service. Use the help service. Use this help thing up here, this help chat, and let somebody know what's going on. You know, if we do that more often and we keep bombarding them on YouTube, the team YouTube page, eventually things will get changed, and things have been changed over the years. So let's go ahead and sign up for it. Let's turn it on. This is just the education agreement. Basically everything we just read. So what I want to look at is the revenue right here. You will be paid from PFEDU revenues. PFEDU revenues means the portion of PFEDU payment pool that is attributed to the watch time, if any, of your content as a percentage of the total monthly watch time of all content displayed in the PFEDU. So it's a pool of money. It's like the Shorts Creator Fund when you use music and shit like that. It's a pool of money, and based off how much watch time you get, that's the percentage of the money that you get, being that there's no ads. So you're not going to be generating money through ads. So it says the payment pool means the payment pool from which YouTube content providers whose content is displayed on PFEDU and who agree to this module may receive compensation, and which is calculated as follows. From the module effective date December 31st, 2024, of the PFEDU license fees from January 1st, 55% of the fees. So we get a 55, it's a 55-45 cut. I would assume we get the 55 cut and YouTube takes the 45. I'm not sure. It says, let me read that again for understanding. For the module effective date, 100% of EDU license fees, and from January, 55% of license fees. Okay, cool. And this is just all about payment. You could go on and read that. But I pretty much get what's going on. I like it. If my videos can help educate somebody and help a teacher get their point across and get their lesson across, I'm with that. I'm with that. So now you're earning from YouTube Player for Education. Earn the share of revenue earned from views from content and Player for Education. Visit YouTube Analytics to view your estimated Player for Education revenue. Now we can look at our analytics. And now on the analytics tab, it'll show my PFEDU performance, which I don't really have yet because I literally just signed up for it. So it'll show somewhere in this area. And here it always show your last 6 months, which you made, how you made it, and what videos performed. So I guess there'll be another little sliver added to it for the EDU, the PFEDU stuff. I don't know where it's gonna pop up, but I got 8,000 impressions on my shit. Hopefully ain't nobody buying that though. I think it would show if somebody bought something, right? Yeah, it would. What does it say? You may notice a difference in the number listed on your stores. Okay. And what does it say? Data for this configuration only includes content uploaded by you. Okay, bet. But yeah, I don't know where it will pop up at, but it'll pop up somewhere in the revenue tab, and we'll get to see how much we made from the PDFU. Let me go into advanced mode real quick. Let's see if we could bring it up in the topics. Search for. Okay, hold on. I figured it out. So you have to go filter by player type, and then you go to YouTube Player for Education, and then obviously there's no data because I've just signed up for the program. So yeah, that's how you do that. I had to just put that in there. It'll pop up eventually. We're gonna give it like another month. We'll check back on this in a month and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to y'all and add that to my monetization playlist, because I'm not going to hide the source from y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the source for free. This is just side money that I make. I'm not showing y'all my full income. Obviously, I have a day job, which y'all know from the previous videos. Y'all will never see that money. Y'all will never see anything else I got going on. This is the only time I will show y'all anything that I'm making. And even after a while, I'm gonna stop doing that because it's just like y'all don't need to be knowing like how much money I'm making for real. Like this is just chump change. This ain't nothing. But once it's a significant amount, I might stop the series. But for now, you will keep getting the videos. All right, unless I put this behind a paywall and make it a course, depending on how successful I will become on YouTube. So yeah, so you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.